My coworker refused to respect pronouns, so I gave her a taste of her own medicine. 3 years ago, a student named Jacob came out as Janet. With full support from her parents, Janet's transition was embraced by our school. Everyone from students to staff made the effort, except one, Mrs. Smith, formerly known as Mrs. Jones. At first, she played it off as forgetfulness. "I'm old. These things take time," she'd say, after repeatedly calling Janet by her dead name. But when I heard her boasting in the teacher's lounge, "I'll call him Jacob. That's what the system says," I knew it wasn't forgetfulness, it was malicious. So, I decided to teach her a lesson. From that day forward, I loudly referred to her by her former name, Mrs. Jones. Every correction she gave me, "It's Mrs. Smith now." She was always met with my sweetest smile. Oops, habit. I'll try to remember next time. Word spread fast. Soon, students were accidentally calling her Mrs. Jones, claiming, "Sorry, it's just a mistake." Her frustration grew, but the admin wouldn't back her up, repeating her own excuse. No one would intentionally call someone the wrong name. By the time Janet graduated, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Smith had retired, having learned the hard way that respect is a two-way street.